Before I start this show, this is no, this is no, going towards nobody. But if you take it as an attack or a harmful to your character, you need to change yourself. Thank you. Before I start this show, people, I would like to tell you 5 things. But they will sound a little different. But just tell me, what do you gather for when I say this? I don't have any money. I don't have any money. I don't got no money. Yeah, I don't have it right now. I don't just have it right now. Man, I just told you I ain't got no money. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure y'all probably heard that a lot. Cause, this episode is especially for all my begging people out here. Y'all and the beggars, the pocket watchers, the count every little penny, every trying to look and see every little package you get every time you wear something new. They got something to say. So, with this being said, people, oh man, look, understand this. I feel like a lot of times when you do get into people, when you have a person who's doing okay for themselves, that you may know, whether it's a family, friend, acquaintance, or whatever, you can kind of get a little too needy, too overassertive, too always talking about money all the time. You're always talking about what you don't got, how hard it is. I need this for that. And then guess what you end up doing with the money? Not what you said you were gonna do. You lied about it. You went to the club, you're smoking. You and did everything else that you talking about. Cause then you were just begging for the money or talking about, man, I just need it. I don't know what it is, man. I just need it. Yes, you do. But meanwhile, a person, and I never understood the concept of where a person can just walk in. Like I even went through this myself. A person can just walk in with some new shoes. Mind you, they can probably be 20, 40, $50. They're not even a lot of shoes. They're not even a lot of money for the shoe. People just, you got some new shoes, bro. So why does it matter to you every time I have something new on or wear something or what type of vehicle I'm putting in? Now you gotta always let it be known I'm not a 6 o'clock news type of person. You don't have, every time you see me, you can just say, "Oh, I like it." Keep it pushing. Even when I first got my vehicle, my truck or whatnot, it's like I dealt with this a lot. The over fixation on other people's belongings that are not yours. I don't understand it. Help me understand something. What causes you to do that? And the backhanded compliments, oh, it's cool, but I would have got it. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody, I ain't asked you that. So, like, it gets to a point with me, and I try not to just get like flash out or nothing like that, cause when people do stuff like that, or it makes you feel uncomfortable, cause then it's like people start looking at you like, oh, you got a lot of shoes, you got this, you got that, you got a backpack, you got a phone too. Like every time you get something, it shouldn't trigger or alarm in your head. Oh yeah, then he got some money. He must got some money. He got some money. Like, why do it? Or you immediately equate to, you can't afford that? How did you get it and I can't? How did you get it and I can't? You sound like one of them. You sound like the other side. Oh man, y'all be killing me with it, and I don't understand it. And it be so, and it's older people that be jealous of people, just like this. It's a new epidemic now. You know it's prom season. People getting suited and booted, and they going out in their nice fancy garments. Here go people. They can't afford. They shouldn't even be doing it. They know they in the hood. They gotta go back to work and all that. Everybody ain't doing bad, man. I don't understand the hyperfixation on other people's lives, especially when it's on social media. Could you think you just doing somebody good favor? People want to post their kids up on social media and stuff like that, but it's just like every time you see some, what they don't supposed to be doing it. They supposed to be doing, bro. You cannot, if you don't have the money. Why are you talking? You will never understand okay, this is what I was saying too. We have to stop being so shallow-minded, and also we have to learn how to mind our business too. A lot of people need to learn that, relearn the lesson, because I feel like this is something that get reinstated every single year. Stop counting people's pocket when you don't know it. You only know your books, and your bank account. Everybody ain't got your bank account, man. We don't have a negative 500. We don't have a 400 for a credit score. And I'm not doing this to put nobody down, but y'all have to get put in y'all place. Stop worrying about other people's finances. It's none of y'all business. It's not, and that's what I be saying. Y'all treat these celebrities. Y'all worship these celebrities. Y'all kiss the feet that they walk up on. But when it's somebody that look exactly like you, like they supposed to be where you at, ooh, they must be ready. Ooh, they must did it. Ooh, they did it. Why do you care so much and it's not yours? Just be happy. If not, shut up. We don't care about your feelings towards nobody else's bank account. Stop stop over fantasizing. If you want something, go work. A lot of y'all spent y'all life not doing nothing, not excuse me, not doing nothing, and not saving no money. A lot of times too, you have to understand some people have sacrificed to get where they are. They took chances because it was a bigger chance for them failing than succeeding in life. And they made that gamble and they took that chance, took that risk, and they got on their limb and they made something of themselves. I'm not finna have nobody make me hate that I ain't gotten into a stable position or that my parents stable or stuff like that. I don't care about what these people think at first, cause it's like people demonize you for having stuff, but then they idolize being poor. I don't understand why people do that. We as a community, black community for sure, we idolize the streets. Ooh, love the streets, love the streets, love the hood, love getting it out the gutter. All of it. Cool. When a person makes it out, become a sellout. They become this, they become that. All that. When a person is just only trying to make a better way for their condition, so why are you trying to put a person down for even having that type of mindset just because you don't have it? I feel like we go through this. This is feeling that are arbitrary as a young child, and they grow up into being adults that feel like, if I don't have it, I have to say something about it and make the other person feel bad about having it, and I don't. That don't make sense. See what I'm saying? But that's why I said, as a parent, and I'm talking to all my aunts and aunties out there. Y'all gotta, and grandmas and all that, y'all gotta tell y'all kids better. Cause they growing up, they having kids, and these kids, and they jealous of these little kids. And what's so bad about it, you would really think it'd be people of these children ages. It's nothing but grown people on these posts talking about hood prom and all that. Why every time when it relates something with black people, everything gotta have hood, street, thug, gangster in front of it? No, that's not how that works. Stop hating and you just watching. You watching on the sideline. You did your child graduate? Exactly. Like, come on now. We don't want to really just start getting into that for real. Cause that's why I said it's get to a point like I don't understand the hyperfixation on just black people just in general. And it's not even just that, it's with our own community and it's other races too. Especially when it comes down to the whole financial perspective. Either you not good enough or you feel or people feel like you lost touch. You can't is if you do, dang if you do, dang if you don't. You can't be good for nobody. And that's what the point is. You got to stop trying to be a statistic. Stop trying to fit in with people that don't really accept you anyway. Yeah, of course. They'll talk about you and laugh at you when you ain't got no more money. Of course. And you can help people. Like I said, people, you can give people your toes, legs, arms, and feet. And they still won't be appreciative. Still won't. So what's the purpose of me trying so hard to get these people to like me or get these people to see like, bro, I'm just like y'all, bro. I'm this and that. You know that. You should, if you know me in person, you should know that. But guess what? You get around other people and say otherwise. So you keep that same energy what you have around them. But when you come back and asking for money and talking about just because I told you no, you come back and asking for money and begging and talking about you need this and that and you got a job. No, I will not be funding an employed worker. No, that ain't my job. You can call it what you want to. I'm the devil. I'm this and that. Cause that's what y'all love to do. And then what's so bad about it is you if you want to be Christian, y'all be in the church, praising the Lord, sweating up and down, falling out, wig sideways, everything. Soon as a person tell y'all know about some money, God see that. God gonna get you. You going to hell. Cause I ain't give you no money. You want money that bad? It's the same thing with the pastor. Close the door. Close the door. Like that, like, bro, you can't make people give you money, bro. Like, I don't understand this concept. I really don't. I never do. Why is it? Like, what? Like, why is it? I'm not finna give you nothing just because of that. You can't be dependent on me. No, because once even my father even told me, once you give something one time, they want you to do 100 more. And I'm not doing it 100 more. Cause that's what I said too. Times be hard too, but you have to get off your tail and actually do something with your life and stop playing. Stop messing around on your time. Stop trying to wait and depend on somebody hand and foot that you did nothing for. They did more stuff than you did for them. And you ain't even returning it. All you doing is saying thank you and spending the money. What have you done for them? Then the little stuff, even if you did do something, people, you gotta have a means to your own. These are grown. We talking about adults. We ain't talking about kids. Cause a lot of times I know people who family. Like I said, you can know a person. They family asks for more money than the kids do. Tell me what that makes sense. The kids that stand in that house don't ask for more money than the other family member do. That's sad. Well, they got bills and no, a lot of them don't even. That's a. Oh my god, y'all gotta stop all that big. Stop big. Understand times is hard, job shortages, and it's everything the whole nine. But people, y'all gotta stop trying to go. You gonna have to sacrifice. I don't care how much you try to stop yourself or how much you try to get away from doing it, you gonna have to learn how to sacrifice. You can't go to the store all the time buying the new J's and getting the new cologne and all that. You gotta save your money. Ain't no way in the world every time you look around every Friday, by sometime Sunday, you broke again. And you ain't got no bills. If you stand with your folk, this the most time you can do to this the most thing you can do is basically put your money back, save your money in order to get something in life. You can't even do that because you looking at it from a point of view like, well, shoot, I'm just gonna add Big Cuz a truck driver, so I'm gonna add Big Cuz for some money, and he got me. Big Cuz tired of getting you money. He tired of you. He about to block you. He about to block you. He about to just start telling you, cuz you gonna have to do something about yourself. You gonna have to you got a job. You work, you work a job. Why are you constantly asking me for money? And I'm not even at home. I'm on the road. You asking me for money. You talking about some, hey, how you doing? Yeah, what up, cuz? You straight? What, bro, what you want? Cause you don't text me to say if I'm straight or not. You want money. What now? What you want? You see what I'm saying? You see how the annoyance levels get. The more money you ask for, that's imagine if somebody always constantly nagging you about the same thing. You get it to them, and them niggas still keep coming back. It don't make sense. Like you can't get rid of them. You can't get rid of them. And it causes relationship, friendships, family members that you thought you like brother, sister, even parents. That causes a diminishing in relationship because everything shouldn't even be financial with you. And then if it turns into like, oh, I'm just calling to see what I can get out of you. Oh, you gave me this. Oh, shoot, I'm finna see what else I can get out of it. Because, like I said, you can have people in your family, and we all got people in our family like that. They're money hungry and always asking and begging. They'll never get nobody nothing. But then when it come time to actually put in on something, and we all trying to go in some on the group, they talking about, I ain't got it. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. I'm looking over here. But you want to eat. You want to go to the celebration. You want to eat. You want to dance. You want to slide all on the floor, but you don't want to pay for no crackers. Man, come on with all that, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. Y'all play these games. Y'all play these games if y'all want to, and think ain't nobody and think nobody ain't got no better sense about themselves. Y'all gotta start this big. It just gotta stop. Like I don't even know. I can literally talk about this all day. I done had friends. We don't even talk as much. Let me get $20 for DoorDash. Let me get $30. Let me get $40 till I get paid next week. How do you need this much money, baby? You done asked me for $100 just in 1 week. 100. Like ain't no way you DoorDashing that much, baby. You need to cook. You need to cook. Like what are you doing? Like I don't understand it. What is it with y'all when y'all have with other person that feel like they have money? Cause then that's another thing too. I try to do because I'm good on saving money. I could be better, but I'm a little decent on saving on money, so I can keep a little dollars just in case if stuff happens. Well, whoop. So asking $40 here, $20 here, $10 here. Hey, bro, I'm gonna need this and this and this for this much for today. Another call. Hey, bro, straight. Shoot, I'm gonna need this and this and this for another for yeah. I need this. I got an event going on. Cool. Third time. Hey, bro, man. Hey, bro. You need to pay me back my money I gave you that first time. Don't call. Hey, bro, me. I don't even want no view. I don't want none of that. Give me my money. I need that. I need it. I'm not playing with you, bro. 'Cause every time you call me, bro, you want something. You always want something. What in the hell do you want now? I'm not. That would make people not even want to deal with you or even pick up your call. You can be dying, but a person finna think you finna ask for money, and they don't even want to pick up your call. They'll feel sad about it if you do, but I ain't gonna lie. a lot of people they wear they welcome out, bro. I don't understand that we family and we there for each other, but don't be around here begging for no money, bro. It don't get that serious. Go out and go get you a job, save your money, stop trying to buy everything in the store once you get paid. It ain't just bills, cause I ain't gonna lie, we gotta stop telling ourselves. A lot of people now, understandable if you are paying bills and stuff like that, but I'm talking about for the people that are not, which are the young adults, the people that are in their 20s or however old they are. These people are the ones that want to take trips. They want to go do this. They want to go do that. And don't have no money to do so. And they come back home flat broke. Flat broke. Because then that's the thing. If you were staying in your own property or own space, baby, you would be put out. Because you ain't got no money even to cover for your rent this month. Because you want to go spend it on Cardi B, Beyonce. You want to go spend it on Cardi B and Beyonce. Or well, whoever artist you listen to. But it's just like we gotta stop trying to put ourselves, and you gotta stop putting yourself in a position to where you at the mercy of somebody else's wallet. Cause if you never learn how to budget, save, and manage your money, you gonna always have to be independent on a man or whoever a man, woman, your family to get you out of trouble when you have financial problems, because you don't have the self discipline to do it yourself. You don't have the you don't have the you don't have the without to just actually just lock in and actually be a person that's actually and keep track of their finances. Like do your numbers and stuff. Keep track of your finances like you track your calories every day. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all rather feel like Big Hood got it here, just loan me their money, and then I won't have to pay him back. He tell you pay him back, but get what you do. You take about 2 years just to get him their money back. So you don't need to be borrowing from nobody. Hell, not even from the bank. You don't even need to be borrowing from a dog, a bank, a human, nobody. A credit card, especially not that. Cause that's where you putting yourself in a hole at, bro. Like y'all gotta understand how bad it is for a person to not only keep funding your funding y'all expenses and not getting nothing in return. That's a person doing something nice for the kindness of your heart. Every time you look around, you need money, you need bread, and you don't do nothing for that person. Cause that's why I said if I'm asking for some money, I gotta really, 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 really need it. Really. Honestly. Cause I try not to. Cause I know how people can get when it comes down to the money conversation. Money brings a lot of unwarranted feelings, and also it can also, and like I said before, it can end relationships in a steadfast rate immediately. Cause like I didn't see money make people change and how it didn't alter people's perception of you to make you think that you just supposed to be an ATM and bankroll them every time when they feel like doing stuff. And that's not like and that's not how life works. I'm not finna keep giving myself the hard earned money that I work for to keep giving it to you for no reason, and then all just because you want to go out to eat or you want to go get something to drink or you want to go do this and buy some clothes or shoes. That's not my job. That's your responsibility, not mine. So it's just like as people, we gotta understand how to just limit. We gotta understand just how to set boundary and limit people from overusing, and constantly begging. It's just you gotta just start saying no. You gonna have to start really doing that. I don't care who feels some way about it, cause people can't tell you on who and why not to give your money. Cause I've been called stingy before, even though I ain't gave people, bought people all types of stuff. They'll still call you stingy because you just don't do it for them often. That's why. Cause I'm sure not doing it for them often. Cause if I'm trying to have money saved up for myself and build myself up to get where I need to be, buying equipment, buying this and buying that, then of course, I'm gonna have to keep my money to myself. I can't keep giving everything that I earn to away to other people. No, what's the purpose? Cause then if I'm getting all my money away to y'all, what am I gonna have for myself when they come time for an emergency? If I gotta go get a tire fixed, if I need an oil change, if I need to do all this, that causes money. That causes money. I can't keep playing. I'm not finna play on my own money like that and give it all to you and not have nothing for myself. But then when like I said before, when I tell you no, it's a, oh, you ain't right, you dirty, you this and that. No, you need to learn. It's some people out here need a no. I need a bunch of no's so they can straighten up. Cause a no will get you in order. A no will actually teach you how to be humble, teach you humility, all that. A lot of y'all need a lot of no's. You need a lot of no's. You gotta have 'em. Cause that's the only way you'll learn your lesson. How to stop asking people for stuff. Just tell them no. Nah, can't do it. I won't do it. And say it just like that. No, I won't give you no more money. No. Answer is no. Don't ever ask me for no more money. And that ain't being mean. That ain't being dirty. Oh, God gonna bless you. And that's fine. He gonna bless me for them times I gave it to you. But I'm not giving you no more money. So before you even come in here and ask him, you can say, "Oh, I changed," or "Oh, I'm dirty," or "I'm the evil person." That's fine. I'll be a vampire. Hell, I'll be a vampire if you want me to. I ain't giving you no more money though, and that's a honest promise to God. I ain't giving you no more money, and I don't have to. Like I said, I ain't gotta explain nothing to you. I'm not giving it to you because you're gonna keep begging. You don't never have no money. You ain't never attempted to get no money. You ain't trying to keep no money. And you think I'm just supposed to just give it to you? No, 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 no. That ain't no. No, buddy. Better go make some work. And then you got a job too. Oh hell no. What? Fool, that's over with. It's so over with. What? I ain't never seen, but it's just like I said, when a person get complacent on you, get too complacent, and they start to depend too much on you as a person, that's just how it be. That's just how it be. And it's sad that you have to cut your own family members off or be avoiding them on purpose because every time you pop up, they, hey, I need something. Nah, I gotta go. Yeah, like I be like trying to run off. I gotta go. But yeah, man, it's sad, bro. And I feel like until people gotta just start putting their foot down and actually meaning what they say, and not just not trying to beat around the bush when it come down to even family members or not. I know you don't want to hurt their feelings or whatever the case may be, but you gotta understand while you trying to protect their feelings, you ain't protecting your wallet. You broke her, and they get more money out of you for doing nothing but just asking. And with that, all that being said, people, that will be the end of this episode. Make sure you go Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, Amazon Music. And also subscribe to the YouTube page. We are almost at 1,000 downloads. People, keep them downloads coming. But also keep subscribing, people. Keep subscribing. Got to get them subscribers. Like, comment, share it with your friends, share it with your uncle, share it with your baby daddy, share it to the person that you are. Share this with the big in person. Share this with the big and family member, the big and sister, the big and brother, big and mama, big and daddy. All that. This episode is made for especially for the beggars. It ain't being facetious. Excuse me. It's not being facetious. We love, like I said, I love, you can love your family, you can love whoever it may be that be probably the nagging about the money. It's just that I don't love you begging. I need you to stop. I just need you to stop. Just get out of my bag. Just go get your own money. I say that you can't have my money. Go get your own money. And you got a job. Save your money. You can't be out here living like Larry and you out here drinking Don Julio, Casamigo. You buying bottles and tables for female. You out here tricking, but you ain't got no money. But then you asking me for money to put gas in your car. You need to change your ways because you ain't a rapper. You ain't got no rapper money. You up here balling on a budget. But then you trying to make it seem like you really got it going on. Nah, bro. You gotta change your way of life. Cause the moment when you change your mindset, you gonna look at how much money you are able to save and stop flourishing. And when you stop trying to pretend to be something that you're not, which is a baller, because you asking for me to fund your lifestyle, and that's not my job. It's not my job, bro. Not my freaking job, man. Dang. But as always, people, I appreciate y'all for watching and all my people tuning in from around the world. And see y'all in the next episode. And for all the beggars out there, I just want y'all to know something. We don't like y'all for real. We just tolerate y'all and then it get to a point where we snap out, we'll probably end up going to jail for hurting y'all. So please stop begging people. Thank you. Peace.